Hello, this is Marxist, and this is a cast from Esea-M Maine. I'm going to be trying to cover basically everything from IM in Maine that ends up being a good match. I'll be casting on TFTV's channel, but sometimes I won't be, and this is a game I would really like to cover. It's a match between Green Means Go and AG's Rinkuing with Rinku, again from Esea-M Maine. These are probably two of the favorite teams in Maine to win it all. So it's pretty cool that they face each other straight off the bat for the start of the season. I'll go over the rosters. Green Means Go has Giffy and Zalfie on Scout. Both have been an invite at some point or another. Both soldiers are Boink and DJC. Both have been an invite. Duwatna is the demo, and DBW is the medic. Again, I believe both have been an invite. I may be wrong about DBW, but again, she's been around for quite a while. And then on AG's Rinkuing with a Rinku, you've got Meat Clown, aka Blank, and Enja, or Nja, on Scout. Blank has been an invite, but never as a Scout. Enja made invite, but then ended up not playing with the team that made invite. Their soldiers are Regular John, aka Defy, and You Must Rinku, aka You Must Mike. Both had played an invite before, although I don't believe Mike has his soldier. And then Nosferatu is his medic. He's been around for quite a while, and is probably one of the stronger medics in Maine, if not the strongest. And then AG's Joe is on demo, and Joe played on Ego a lot. I think that may be the only ESEA team he's been on, but that team sort of fell apart, and now he's here. Very capable demo man, despite his not being particularly well known. But without further ado, we're going to get started. And I want to watch Duwatna for his first mid. It should be a pretty evenly matched match, especially being as my team's played both of them, and we typically get the same result against both of these teams. So that's not to say that their playstyles are very similar, but the overall skill level of the teams is at this time quite similar. Got Duwatna laying some stickies and eating one in the face, and then he's got to back out here, and he's getting locked out basically. Watch Giffy do a little bit here because scouts are very important to mid. I'm using a tiny crosshair as well, just because, you know. So the first mid looks like it's going to go to Rinkuing with Rinku. DBW bails out with 22 health and is managing to charge with Duwatna. So they managed to pull DBW and Duwatna. AG's getting all their spawns. If you see there, Defy went spy for a little bit, but that was just for forward spawning purposes. We're going to try and find You Must Mike here. Here he is. Green Means Go still has no pocket, so there is a window to get in here. Mike's just checking for traps and everything. Trying to make sure life is going to be okay for his team. But he's going to have trouble approaching it from this angle, but we might be able to see something. Boink is also hurt in the flank right now. And Blank likes to play a really aggressive scout, so yeah, there it is. So they're trying to fake things. Mike's just chilling out over there on the right, or left. And the whole rest of Rinku is over here at the shutter door. And they're going to force in here and maybe try and get a kill. There they go, going up into the lunchbox. There's a big fight in the lunchbox. Boink goes down, basically just a roamer trade. Blank's pretty hurt. They'll just reset after this. Try a different door. That's one thing that I really like out of what I'm seeing playing in Maine this season as opposed to last season in IM, is there's a lot more rotational type play. So we'll see him again. They're gonna drag over here to the left. I'm gonna watch Nos because he's a pretty good determiner of where the push is actually gonna come from. So they're cycling back over here. They're going to toe the point with the scout. See if they can get any time on it or bait people into a good engagement. Oh, it looks like... Oh, DJC gets dropped. He dies in the sticky trap, so the push is gonna come. The Uber comes out from DBW, but not from Nos. So this is a disaster for Green Means Go. Because Nos isn't going to have to pop here. They drop their pocket, they pop their Uber anyways. It doesn't pop Nosferatu's Uber. And now they're just going to Uber in straight to last. So we're going to keep the camera on Enja here to avoid making you overly dizzy with my rapid camera switches. The thing here is they need to pop... Okay, so the sniper peeks out, Nos pops rather than drop to the sniper. Enja gets on the point, nothing contests him, and that's the first round for AG's Rinkuing with a Rinku. And since they won the round, we'll watch Joe here at mid. He did a really nice job of pressuring Duatna out of mid. He's going up top as well, as he did last mid. Duatna goes up as well. Joe takes early damage and misses his first sticky. He's going to get aggressive anyways. Joe keep... Oh, and then he drops down and dies to a scout immediately. We'll watch Blank try and pick it up. And he's going to go down. This mid's going to go to Green Means Go for sure. Oh, is Nos going to die? No, he couldn't get the arrows onto Zalfie. And Mike dies without killing DBW, so that is a wipe. And that's a pretty bad situation for the old boys in Rinku, because second, nothing really to contest second. DJC and crew are going to have full Uber advantage for last. It's likely we're going to see them push almost right now. Yeah, they're just waiting on Boink and everybody to get there, and then they're going to go ahead and go. Yep, there they go. Well, watch how AG deals with this. You got Blank coming in for the force. They are running a heavy. And there's pressure on the point already. Enja dives to stop it. Nos is trying to stay alive. He's not going to have Uber into this fight. And rightly, Green Means Go isn't really paying a lot of attention to him, but their push goes awry. Too many kills going down for You Must Mike and friends. And this is great for AG because they're going to have Uber advantage to push mid with. They do deny Duatna spawn. Look at that. He ends up getting pushed back for 7 more seconds. So this is great. The reason that this is so powerful for AG is that because they denied Duatna spawn, this makes it way more likely that they're going to cap mid without having to force their Uber, which frees them up to push second with their Uber. There's the bomb coming in, probably from Boink. And he does make Nos pop. They give 2 players to make Nos pop, which isn't ideal, but it's okay, especially because of how close to Uber DBW is. Oh, and Mike gets sort of air piped and then killed in a sticky trap by Duatna. So that's not what you want to see. Oh, Duatna gets killed by Blank. Blank goes in for like a quick peek play there and just strips Green Means Go of arguably their strongest player. So that's going to reset things, and it also actually, despite the Uber advantage, kind of hands the initiative to AG, because a team without a demo is a team that's not going to defend very well or push very well. They decide to just go anyways, and AG bails out, and now they're just going to Uber back in. Enja is coming with the Uber, as is Joe. The soldier on the right forces the pop. Oh, and they drop 2 players there. Defy dies on the flank, I imagine, and Joe gets killed in the push. So now it's just Enja and Rinku versus Duatna, Giffy, and DBW. So, a fairly even fight. The problem is that AG really can't move up or try anything with Enja because Duatna's there and they don't know where the trap is. And rest assured, there is a trap. So we're just going to see a stalemate to build Uber here, probably. That's why I'm watching Nos a little carefully. If anybody's going to push, it's going to be AG, because they have a spawn advantage being as they hold mid. If you're the blue team in Green Means Go right now, and you push mid on an off Uber push, then you're gonna end up having troubles. Now Nos does get his Uber a bit quicker. DBW didn't get built particularly well. I don't think that AG knew about that occurrence, so they're just going to try and force the left yard here. Oh, and Meat Clown blank goes down in a sticky trap. Really heads up play from Duwatna. They're going to go ahead and exchange. No, they're going to drop Mike first before they pop Uber. So that's going to be probably mid. We'll watch DJC push in through here in the garage. Defy goes down already. And DJC tries to cut them off, can't get it. Enja dies in a sticky trap. Joe does manage to get Zalfie, but that's it. So they're not going to try and deny the spawns here because the spawn timers are quite long and it's easier to just stick these players out. And they know there's stuff in there, but they're having to back spawn. There's a potential that one of them may come out of forward spawn, but that's unlikely, I would imagine. And DBW is going to get an Uber advantage push here again. So we'll watch it from DJC's perspective. Chances are he'll be going in for the push. So the objective here for AG is to force them really early. They managed to do that. Now they have to just kite this Uber, which they're doing a pretty effective job at. Zalfie kills Defy, and Nos goes down, but that's not really a huge deal. And pressure's on the point now, and Blank can't stop it, so we have a tie game. And I think we'll watch Blank. Blank will, making his ESEA Scout debut in this match. He plays a different style of Scout than what you'd usually see. Also, if you'll see there in the rollout, you see Joe using the crouch jump, the Cadus non-jumping crouch sticky jump. Blank's sneaking up here along the right side. He sees the demo there. There's a Scout up top. He's going to back up, get healed, and now he's basically going to commit. Zalfie's already down. That's a pretty big hit. Nos dies. DJC dies. Duwatna dies. Boink. Yeah, that's the end of that. Somebody needs to go find DBW. She's charging with Giffy. So, both Scouts, actually, Enja and Blank, the Meat Clown. Oh, Giffy with a really good play there. Yeah, he kills Blank, whatever. He charges into those two players, which gives DBW enough time to put enough ground between them that she does get out. So they're going to have Uber. We'll see if DJC rallies his team and decides to push into last with this Uber advantage. It looks like they're going to. They're buffing up and standing pretty aggressively. Yeah, so they're going to try this. Okay, drop DJC. They're probably not. That's probably the end of that. So that's a fine attempt at a push out there. You try and get your pocket in deep without popping, and if he gets dropped, then you just back out. They're not going to push last into your Uber. Although I would have liked to see AG try and force them in that situation, because you can easily sack a player there and get their Uber out and just kite it into forward, because when you hold second, your forward spawns come quick. Alright, so we're getting an Uber with 3 people, 4 people in Nosferatu's Uber here. They pop the Uber, they're kiting out now. We'll watch. The Enja and Rinku are down, and You Must Mike. Meat Clown's down, so it's out. Abort. So that, I don't know what really happened there. Maybe they assumed DBW popped at some point, or their plan was to like pop him and back up, but Mike ended up getting caught, and then a couple other players as well. See how quickly the spawns came in for AG. They're all standing in right yard right now. Yeah, here we go. So we're gonna have a little bit of a fight. DBW does have advantage. She's in very good position, not getting really pressured there. Nos doesn't take any damage either, and the Uber is rather close. But no pocket for AG and no other Scout. So they're just going to leave mid altogether. Yeah, nobody's at mid, so they just gave mid up for free, I guess. They were 2 down, so that's not a terrible decision to make. And now we're basically back where we were. Uh, almost. Scout's pretty close there. We're going to watch some more Rinku cam, some more You Must a Mike cam. Oh, there's a soldier there that he sees in choke. Can't really do much with him. Gotta be a little careful, in fact. So we'll watch. I bet that Boink is going to come into play here. Boink, who played for AG's invite team last season. I don't think they have an invite team this season, but he had a pretty impressive land performance. So, oh, he's really close now. Is he gonna jump? He's jumping in, going for Nosferatu. Oh, he does force the pop. Nice pressure there from DJC on the other side of Garage to get that out. Unfortunately, Zalfie goes down, and you don't really want that. Blank tries to get in and doesn't make it, so... Oh, and Defy dies too to DJC, so I didn't catch that on the camera, but that's not a good situation to be in. DJC's going to go ahead and push in. He's faced with a scout. Behold the power of the scout class to deny soldiers the ability to jump. And now DJC's not able to really do much here. And Duwatna goes down to Arinku. I did not see that either. So that's a pretty big deal. This push is going to be hard. DBW fakes, I think perhaps in the hope that they're going to back off of this, but it'd be silly to do so. He's trying to get around. There's the Uber coming out. DBW's not got it yet. She manages to get it now. Boink goes down on the flank, so they're pushing in here. 2 down, yeah. DJC doesn't like those odds. He's getting out of here. That cedes Uber advantage to AG, and also now 3 players down for Green Means Go. So AG's going to mount their push here. We're going to see if Blank gets a buff and gets on his meat horse here. Lots of sticks in the way, but Duatna debts, so that's not going to do anything here. Oh, generally, I would expect Blank to commit in that situation. Oh, Enja goes down. Zalfie Boinker down. DJC gets Rinku there in the pocket battle. And now that's it for Green Means Go. If I wanted to be more crass about this cast, I would say basically the key to Green Means Go is Duwatna. If you see Duwatna going down and them acting like that's not important to them, Green Means Go that is, they're gonna fail a lot. He's the kind of player that is of such a caliber that you play around what they want to do. So we've got AG holding in the right yard here. They're probably going to rotate around between the 3 available doors for second and just try and figure out what they want to do. So it looks like they're going to rotate to the left and try and catch people over here. There's the sticky trap. They know Duwatna is close. Oh, and there's a soldier in Z. Yeah. Mike didn't catch that at first. Ooh, this is risky with those 2 stickies there. Giffy's going to go down, so we're going to see Arinku push into J here. Blank, I imagine, getting rid of the sticks. The Ubers are going to come out. AG's getting the better end of this. Oh, and Boink goes down in a sticky trap with Rinku going around behind, and You Must Mike, and that's going to yoink Green Means Go out. They are down a pocket, but 2 down for Green Means Go. It's not going to happen. A little bit of pressure coming out from AG, too. We're going to see, is Giffy going off class? Yeah, Giffy's going to go sniper. Giffy's a perfectly good sniper, not knocking his sniping ability. But the main purpose of sniper... Okay, he got a kill. But the main purpose of sniper on this map is because of how long the last point is. Most medics aren't going to be brave enough to just hope that you don't kill them with a headshot or a body shot. So they're going to pop really early, and that means the Uber's going to take forever to get to you if you play in the back of the map, which I imagine is what Green Means Go is going to do. What you saw Boink there die for was because Blank got headshot. As long as you do it very quickly, you can counter suicide, and sometimes you'll get an additional pick. And then you can go and enforce their Uber and re-push and all all of that sort of complex situation stuff, but we won't be seeing that here. Just holding on high pipe with only a sniper for off classes. I would imagine we're going to see some kind of a suicide come out of AG. Maybe a Ninja off class. Oh, Nosferatu gets killed by the shutter door. I should have done the truck and kept the camera on the sniper. But they peeked open that door. I guess Nos was there to heal Ninja, and he dies to the sniper. So Giphy with the huge picks. Lots of forward spawns going to come up for AG, yes, but they have uber disadvantage. They don't have a roamer or a scout, so that's basically no flank for them. And Joe's going to go down overextended. Zalfi and Duatna tag team him there in front of Garage. And this is going to strip AG of their ability to hold mid at all. The only thing that can really happen here is if someone were to try and get to DBW. No, not going to happen. And Blank's gonna die, so a lot of bleeding on AG right now. And the Uber advantage for DBW is go, so Giphy's gonna die in the sticky trap, but if they pop this Uber right away, they're gonna find out that AG doesn't have it. Oh, and they drop. DJC goes in a little too deep, gets dropped. No Uber exchange. Soldiers come out of Z. That was Defy there. Boink's going to go around behind with 26 health. Duwatna's going to jump upper. Try and get something done from up here. He's got problems with that sticky on him. Boink's going to go down to the meat clown. And Zalfi's going to go down as well. So another push back. Nos is by himself, so he's not charging that effectively. So we're going to have equal Uber situations. Oh, Giphy goes down to Nos. Trying to keep my eyes on the pocket here, but there's a lot going on the periphery that I just can't catch. That soldier's going to have trouble up there. That is a Boink, and he's going to go down to AG's. Enja. So, 2 down, time to go. They're all just going to go in choke. Enja might have caught himself a Cheetah Scout. Nope, no Cheetah Scout there. Nos is actually significantly far behind in Uber. They can't know. So there they go. We're gonna watch. Oh wow, they just went straight in for the Uber. That's a pretty big Uber that they've got there on Nos. So they're just exchanging and backing out. And DJC's gonna trade essentially with Mike, and just gonna go in. Zalfi's down to Joe. Really lit players on. Oh wow, they backed out. Yeah, the health was terrible on Green Means Go, and AG just let him heal back up. Maybe they didn't have a good handle on that situation. Giphy thinking about the drop down. We got the Meat Clown and Joe over here on the right with Nosferatu. Enja on the left holding it by himself, more or less. And the Ubers are more or less equal also. So we're going to see a little bit more of the stalematey action. Regular John waiting on the health pack. And okay, so we'll see some more of this rotational type pushing probably. Mike wants to take it through. No, he decides no go on that. So, oh, here's a soldier for Mike. He's definitely not got as much health as Mike, and there he goes. No time for that. The scout. Oh, both scouts. Wow. You don't see that every day, really. Both scouts up top for Green Means Go means Mike trades with Boink. Little bit of fighting on the flank. Joe trying to spam things. I'd like to see AG just try to go for this. You can pressure them into a bad Uber engagement here. Whoa, Enja peeks that door. The shutter doors are not the friends of Rinku-ing with Rinku this day. So they're going to Uber in here, and this is going to be hard. Nos is holding it. Nos is holding it really well. That soldier doesn't have any rockets. He's now going to pop. This is probably going to be a dead combo for Green Means Go. No, they're going. DBW does not get killed. She manages to escape. Only DJC is down. There's going to be a bit of a problem here. So we got another flank push coming out from Rinkuing with the Rinku pressure from main as well. The main shutter door. Yeah, this is it. So it looks like AG is going to get another round here. There's not really much that can be done. Duatna's good, but he's not good enough to kill that many people. Mike's going to go down. Duatna's going to go down. And there it is. There's our third round. And it goes to AG's Rinkuing with Rinku. I talked him up, so let's watch a boink mid. Looks pretty typical so far. I do believe we have gunboats engaged. Look at that, no fall damage. Boink was an invite. It's just going to come down the left lane here. Wow, sort of counter jumps the soldier. He's lit. And Boink is trying to stay alive. A roamer that survives mid's a big deal. Oh wow, Rinku, Meat Clown, both down. Nos threatened again. Nos is dead again. Regular John, wow, with a really nice kill onto DJC, but it's not the medic, so that's going to go to Green Means Go, and Green Means Go will easily acquire a second. They're also going to be able to push mid, or last rather, right away. We got Duatna doing another rollout. And we'll see what the Meat Clown company decides to do here with their last hold. It looks like they're just going to try and pressure out the point a bit. Not really set up for anything specific yet. They may just hold standard classes too. That's not unusual. The thing that I like about this team a lot is that they're really good about pressuring you close when you're holding last. Look at how close all these people are. And now they're just going to kite. They forced you really early. They're going to kite. Mike goes and gets a kill on Boink right away. Enja goes down to Zalfie, but DJC's going to die. But they just get on the point and cap. I was too busy watching the frags to even notice. They just got straight on it, and that's that. So we're back to a tie game. And we'll watch Mike at mid. The pocket for Rinkuing with Rinku. And he's going to go with the choke roll out here. And both soldiers go left here. Oh, this scout pick. Oh, Boink goes down, Mike goes down, but there's a lit scout. That would be Zalfie. Zalfie's basically out of this fight. He keeps taking damage too. Poor Zalfie. Yeah, they're just going to get out of that. Their health isn't good. They're trapped in choke. Nos and DBW survive. Both teams down a soldier right now. The AG has their mid advantage and pushes into yard. Maybe, possibly. So there wasn't anything there. There's Zalfie. Okay, so they're holding pretty far back. The objective here, if your Green Means Go, is pop their Uber in yard and back up to second, and then re-push yard and re-push mid. You don't really want to have an Uber fight over yard. You want to just get back. Flipping around to try and see what's going to happen. Alright, so it looks like we're going to see a choke push. Blank is hiding in behind here. They're probably going to just try and force the Uber of DBW. Oh, wow, they got wrapped. Maybe, no. They did not get wrapped. And Mike's going to pop their Uber. Enja's going to go down on the flank. Oh, Joe's going to die in the Uber. He was too close. And that's going to be the end of You Must Mike. And also Nosa Meat Clown because Boink was behind them. Wow. Big plays from Green Means Go's flank to see that the whole kit and caboodle over there was at choke. Oh wow, Boink's really close. Enja dies because someone opened the door. Again, shutter doors smite AG. And that's going to put us at position for Green Means Go to take us into halftime with a lead. They have Uber advantage. We do have Defy going out on the Fat Man. So the Fat Man is really good on this map. So we'll see how well it goes. Our round timer has to be getting pretty low as well. Or half timer, basically. Okay, they get Ninja right off the bat. They're trying to focus this heavy down. He's going to go down. Yeah, and that will be a round for Green Means Go. So that takes us into the half with Green Means Go leading 3-2. And we're go on another half here. So we'll try and get somebody we have not yet gotten. Maybe some Enja at mid. Watch a little bit of the scouts. Have a good time here for mid. It is 3-2 for Green Means Go. We'll watch AG come out here. Oh, got the winger on Ninja. Look at that. Coming out up top, trying to pressure back scouts. It looks like, yeah, that would be Green Means Go taking over the right side. Duatna's going to go down first. That's a big, big pick. Yep, but Nos, Mike, and Joe go down, so that's a bit too much of an investment to get Duatna. Enja's gonna do his best. Oh wow, that was good there, and he kills Zalfie too. Look at that Enja. I'm glad I picked him. That was a pretty impressive kill. I've missed most of the air shots. If there are any, but that was good. I would have liked to have seen Boink's flank as well, but we missed that unfortunately. So that will be a mid for AG. They kill Duatna early, their whole team dies, and Enja pulls it out. DBW does survive. So what we're gonna see out of AG is, again, they're gonna want to force the Uber of DJC quickly and then get out. They're letting DJC get in really, really close. Okay, so there goes the pocket trying to get the force. Blank's gonna go down. So this, but Nos has his Uber, so pushing into this would be a bit of a mistake. I don't know. Regular John's really hurt, and Rinku, aka Mike, gets stuck in forward spawn. Zalfie's going to go down on the flank to Regular John. Joe's going to start peeking out here. They're really close for a team. Yeah, Duatna's going to go down to Joe. So we're going to see... Okay, they're already out. DVW... Everybody out. Giffy is behind for a back cap. So see if he gets it. It looks like he's already contested. Yep. Regular John coming through on the spawns. Gonna go ahead and get him. Ubers will equalize because they've been building pretty madly. Mike goes in for the big play onto Duatna. Can't get it. Zalfie... Oh wow, Joe ends up getting the big plays, kills 3 people before Ubers are really a factor. Boink is trapped. This is looking like AG's round here. There's not a lot you can do to recover from that. So yes, Green Means Go did get a lot of spawns, but you have to pay the toll on Granary. Yep, they could not pay the toll. It took too long. Let's watch Zalfie. Zalfie and I go back a long ways. We started on the same pub server, more or less. He just got into comp a lot earlier than I did and ended up making invite. And now he's on Green Means Go. Ooh, that... Okay, so there he takes his damage. When a scout takes early damage like this, he's just gonna back up. He's gonna grab the health pack, try and find a medic maybe. Boink's gonna go down, Giffy's gonna go down. Enja and Defy, Zalfie, Duatna. That's it for Green Means Go. Wow. Meat Clown. And then Rinku's gonna grab DBW. DJC gets knocked out. He's just runs in and dies. He made an attempt. So we'll see a bit of forward spawning here. Nosferatu has the Uber. They're leaving Mike to cap. Boink's gonna go down quickly on second. As is Giffy. Wow, Joe is going ham. Alright, so this should be a done deal. And if my ears do not deceive me, there are stickies from Duatna on the right. So we'll see if Joe heard that. They have a little bit of time to wait on this push, and now they're going to go in. They're going to go left. I don't think there are sticks there. They lead scouts. Here we go. The Uber goes in. I'm going to hold it on Joe. They flash Joe to get him in there more. Trying to kill that heavy. Still trying to kill that heavy. Joe's pressured by a scout. He's down. Zalfie, Duatna, Boink down. Yeah, that's it. This is a round for AG for sure. And that is going to take us from tied to 4-3. So AG with another round. This is their half, I think. You know what? Let's watch DJC. Trying to keep the dream alive. They are still go. So it may be okay. Gonna come out for another choke. Wow, Blank rather goes down right away. DJC's gonna grab Defy. That's it. No more AG mid. Trying suicide for DBW probably, but that's about all the more that's gonna come out of this. Nos gets Zalfie, who's chasing him. Oh, but he's down. Giffy's gonna take out Enja and Nos. So Nos doesn't go down without a fight, but he still goes down. And this looks to be a pretty strong round win for Green Means Go. They may just push in here with their Uber anyhow. Duatna is pressuring already. We'll probably see a situation where it's half capped and then the combo's gonna move. No, they're taking it a little slower. Nos did have a really late spawn, so they can take their time about this. They do have Defy on that heavy again. We're going to see an Uber come out of here from Duatna. Takes a pipe to his Ubered face. Green Means Go is really good about zoning you off the point and then just walking onto it. So that was another textbook last push. They just zoned them and got it. And now we're tied 4-4, so the very last mid-fight. Oh, Duatna with the rare rollout. Kind of goof there, I think, possibly. It's going to go right. Yeah, he heard the sticky first from Joe, so he had to have known Joe went the other way. Nothing happening yet. Boink is going to go down. DJC is going to get Joe. Enja. DJC is down. We're watching a bit of Giffy. Yep, this is a mid. Well, I don't know. Everybody's kind of leaving mid. Zalfie's going to get some health packs. Duatna stands upon the point. And there's our cap. Now, Nosferatu does have Uber. So, we're going to see a push probably quickly. Blank is coming in there. Sticky's there. Oh, he's going to just meat shot Giffy. Zalfie's going to go down trying to force the Uber. And that'll be a quick recap for AG. Also, they have Uber with which to push second. So, this will be a pretty big deal. And I don't know that a good second defense is going to really be possible here for Green Means Go because of how many people died. Yeah, they're just going to give it up. Giffy goes in, tries to get a little bit of a force, or gets caught out. And now AG's going to push for the game. Watch Blank. Blank's going to try and get the pressure off. Oh, he's going to go down. And the Uber comes out for DBW. They did buy enough time. Nos is going to flee. Trying to get out of here, bring his scout back. So we'll probably see a reset. We might Might see some off-classing. Oh, DJC loses the pocket 1v1. Oh, that's sticky. Mike, life flashing before his eyes. Boink is in the flank. Giffy is going to end up getting Mike. So the lunchbox is overrun. Wow, a meat shot right onto Enja. Real quick 180 there from Giffy. Oh, Duatna goes down, though, to the meat clowns. Alfie, too. So we'll just see a quick re-push here for AG as they go to last. They do put pressure on it. Right now they're going to get it. And there it goes. That is AG winning the game.